In a peaceful village surrounded by tall palm trees and golden sunlight, twin sisters were born on the same day. Their names were Amora and Adana. They looked exactly alike, with the same bright eyes and beautiful braided hair, yet their hearts were very different. Amora was gentle, kind, and always ready to help others. She shared her food, cared for the elderly, and spoke softly to everyone she met. Adana, on the other hand, was proud and easily angered. She loved attention and hated when people praised her sister. And in that village, people always praised Amora. Whenever the villagers gathered in the marketplace, they admired Amora. They would say she was a blessing to the community and that she would marry a great man someday. Adana would stand nearby and force a smile, but inside her heart burned with jealousy like dry grass during Harmattan. One evening, she could not hold it in anymore. She confronted her sister and demanded to know why everyone loved her more. Amora looked at her with confusion and kindness and told her that love was not something people compete for. She said love grows when it is given freely. But Adana did not understand. Jealousy had already taken root deep inside her heart. One hot afternoon, a frail old woman entered the village. Her clothes were dusty, and her walking stick trembled in her hands. She begged for water and help. Adana saw her first and chased her away, saying the village had nothing for strangers. The old woman slowly walked away, weak and tired. Later that day, Amora found the woman resting under a tree. Without hesitation, she gave her water to drink, food to eat, and even her wrapper to protect her from the hot sun. Suddenly, the old woman's eyes began to glow. She revealed that she was not an ordinary woman but a spirit sent to test the hearts of the villagers. The spirit smiled at Amora and told her that because of her kindness, her words would carry blessings. Wherever she spoke, favor would follow. She touched Amora's forehead and vanished into thin air. From that day on, whenever Amora spoke kindly, good things happened. If she prayed for rain, clouds gathered. If she wished for a good harvest, crops flourished. The entire village prospered because of her, and the praises for her grew even louder. As joy filled the village, darkness filled Adana's heart. She became more jealous and determined to receive the same blessing. One morning, she left the village and wandered deep into the forest searching for the spirit woman. After many days of hunger and frustration, she finally found her. The spirit appeared again as a weak old woman, hungry and tired. This time, Adana forced a fake smile and quickly gave her food. She impatiently demanded to be blessed like her sister. The spirit looked deeply into Adana's eyes and said that although she gave with her hands, her heart gave nothing. Suddenly, the wind began to blow fiercely, and the trees shook. The spirit declared that because of her selfishness, her words would now bring misfortune instead of blessings. Then she disappeared. At first, Adana laughed and thought it was only a trick. But when she returned home, strange things began to happen. She insulted a child, and the child suddenly fell sick. She complained about the heat, and a fire broke out in the marketplace. She shouted angrily at the sky, and a terrible storm destroyed the crops. Fear spread across the village. People began avoiding her. Instead of admiration, she received whispers and blame. For the first time in her life, she felt completely alone. One night, heavy rain flooded the village. Homes began to collapse, and children cried in fear. Adana realized that her angry words earlier had caused the disaster. Her heart broke, and she ran to Amora in tears. She confessed everything and begged for help, admitting that her jealousy had destroyed the village. For the first time, her voice carried true regret. Amora held her sister's trembling hands and told her that if her heart had truly changed, then hope still remained. Together, they knelt and prayed for the storm to stop. Amora spoke words of blessing, and Adana whispered sincere apologies to the people and to the spirit she had disrespected. Slowly, the rain softened. The thunder stopped. The clouds parted, and sunlight returned to the village. From that day forward, Adana chose kindness over jealousy. She began helping others, speaking gently, and using her words carefully. The villagers slowly forgave her, and peace returned to the land. She finally understood that a beautiful face may make people look at you, but a beautiful heart makes people stay. And so, the twin sisters lived in harmony, reminding everyone that jealousy destroys from within, but humility and kindness can restore what pride has broken.